MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Homer Bailey is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count still at 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bailey uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Here it comes, 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone. Without question, you know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. It's the A's nothing. Twins coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Jesus Luzardo will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this. A career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Three and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone! A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His 3rd home run of this series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the 1st.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Josh.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the 1st. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Luzardo, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-0. Here it is. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the 1st inning.
Two balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Donaldson stands at second with 2 gone. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. First offering on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Twins are in front, 2-0. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch on the way. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is good. The right fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Davis. sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Next up, 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, Luis Arias. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Byron.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Minnesota.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Minnesota leads this one 4-0. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping up now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runners on first with one down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball. One ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-1. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Twins 4 and the A's 3. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And it's now 5-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Fouled away. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Miguel Sano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Luis Arias, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. This is line to left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding into the box, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-3 Twins. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mark Cannon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Cannon. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. A's are gone in order. They're still down 5-3. Pick things up where we left off. Max Kepler, he hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1. It's taken for strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to left. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. And it remains 5-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. So a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. T.J. McFarland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
T.J. McFarland.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Hit softly on the ground to first. One there. And the tag gets him. The one run is in to score on the play.
Now back.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Now batting, Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Twins forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. Twins lead it 6-3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 1 now. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with his pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Zach Littell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Matt Chapman will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Two balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. None out. Runners at first and second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Can't lose ball.
Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there, and there are 2 away now. On to first. They got him. A triple play. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6 and the A's 3. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Tyler.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Clippard, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Robbie Grossman is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A strike, and it's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Twins are in front, 6-3. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Athletic, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Two and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Twins bullpen does the job there. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Twins are out in front 6-3. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's gone 2 for 6.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. His second home run of the series, as it is now 7-3. Into the box, Luis Arias, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1.
Nope.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jake Diekman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 35, Jake Diekman.
Max Kepler will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And it's fouled away. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up onto the party porch and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 3rd home run of this series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Two and 0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two and 0. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Full count still. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Twins 9 and the A's 3. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Look out, 1-1.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And the Twins have advanced. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base.